These are the safety stories that change people's lives.
I used to be a competitive water skier. Used to race in the state, 1-up and 2-up series. The 2-up series, we'd won the series for 2 years in a row. It's not the slalom and everything that some people see. It's you get on the water and you get behind a big race boat, and it's distance and speed. So it'll be a long race. Things like the bridge to bridge are popular, people may know of. That's about 112k. I knew I was tired going into the race, but then you get there and you get the buzz of it all, and the adrenaline kicks in, and you think, yeah, you'll be right. And for 4 out of the 5 laps, I was right. We were on top of it, and just after a while, your mind sort of drifts off because you're tired, and you start doing things you shouldn't do. You know you shouldn't do, and all of a sudden you think, oh, I'm in a sticky spot here, and it just all happens real quick. And just as I was trying to sort of compose myself and all that, I guess, just hit a wave wrong and fell badly, and caused a bit of damage. Broke my back, my ribs, and collapsed lung, cracked my shoulder, and broke my thumb, twisted both knees. A bit of a mess. I knew I was hurt. I knew it was serious. I just hoped it wasn't too bad, and I just wanted to keep afloat, basically. They put me in the rescue boat and took me to shore, got me into an ambulance, and then went from the ambulance to the hospital at Wollongong, where they did x-rays and cut my wetsuit off and everything. I'd had an accident 6 months prior to that and hurt me back, not as bad, in the same area. Wollongong, went to the same hospital, and I must have had the same nurse or doctor, and they said, well, you've really done it now, and that sort of hit home that I wasn't going to walk again. A sporting injury, something I love doing, something I knew could happen because I'd met someone in a wheelchair from water skiing accident doing the same thing. But you never really thought it had happened to you. You thought, well, I'll just train and I'll do my best, and I'll be right. And it does happen. Once I got out of hospital, I had a lot of friends around me, and they helped. I had support of my parents, and they got me going and started me off, and then just went from there. Just okay, life's changed now. I've got to pick a different career. I still want the same goals, the same things, still have the same dreams. So why not try and achieve? Be diligent in what you do. Make sure that you've covered all the bases, all the steps. Don't leave anything out. And if you're tired, get someone to check your work. If you're not sure about something, ask somebody else to give you a hand. Don't think, oh, she'll be right. It's fine. Don't gloss over things. And if you're tired, say, hey, I'm tired. I need a hand. Don't keep pushing yourself. You'll only make things worse. You just need to say, look, I've got to stop for a second. I've got to think about this. An accident can happen anywhere, not just sport. It can happen at work, and the similarities between why that accident happened can be the same. In my case, it was fatigue. I was tired, but at work you can be tired. Just do something a little wrong, and it leads to bigger consequences. You might miss doing something, miss a step in what you're doing, and that might be only a small step, but it might be a vital step of your job. And it may not affect you directly, but it may, down the track, affect you or someone else, and that will change your life. You could end up in a wheelchair, and it affects not only you after the accident, it affects all those close to you.
If we're going to improve our safety performance, if we're going to look after ourselves and our mates, we have to do something different. We have to stop and think.